As you guys know, the game has been released to the public today. I am pretty sure you are new and confused about how the game works. Well, you are on the right place. Let's start the video now. The survivors on Bite by Night are called classes here. Having the customer, medic, fighter, and security guard. Starting with customer. This class kit have two abilities. One having a pizza that can heal you depending on your health percentage. For example, sometimes it can heal up to 20 if you are low, but when you have like 70 or 65, it heal less. And the other is a drink for more stamina duration. But when it ends, you gain slowness. This class is the beginner class when you enter for the first time to the game. In other words, it's free. Now into the medic. This class have a med pack and his kit have two abilities as well. One that can heal others up to 50 every 2 seconds. If the other person you healing have more than 100 HP, they get armor, is most likely more health. Keep in mind that the limit is 25. If is showing 100 on all classes video I made. That was BC, it was a visual bug. And the other one is self-heal, which is similar to the customer. But you cannot move when you are self-healing, remember that, so make sure to hide and not self-heal pretty close to the killer. Alright, let's go now with the fighters. This class will have an axe with him every time and his kit have two abilities. One that can stun the killer, you start up with only one stun. So if you land it or miss, you gotta use parry, which is the second ability. The parry can most likely counter M1s, but not other abilities like the axe throw from Springtrap. Now for the last one, the security guard. The security guard will have a taser every time, and his kit have two abilities as well. The first ability is, of course, the taser. It can slow the killer for like 3 to 4 seconds. And the other ability is the cameras. The cameras are similar to the FNAF cameras, where you can check every camera. But if you see the killer in one of the cameras, you can click on the killer and you can highlight him, warning people who are close to him. There is 3 killers on Bite by Night: Springtrap, the Mimic, and Ennard. Springtrap is the beginner killer when you enter to the game for the first time. His kit have 5 abilities. The M1 or swing does 36 DMG, 28 without the axe. Remnant Cleaver is an ability that make the axe throwable, and you gotta aim it so you can do DMG. The axe will be highlighted so you know where you left it. The Bear Trap is an ability that can immobilize survivors and can end loops on some maps. Those 2 abilities are locked if you have Thaw Axe on, but can be unlocked if you throw the axe. The Scream ability will replace the Bear Trap, same goes for Char. The Scream ability can locate and blind survivors. The other ability is self-explanatory. As you can see in this clip, you gotta make sure you have enough stamina since it will drain it. The Mimic is the second killer of this game. Having a kit of 5 abilities. Having swing or M1 doing 42 DMG. The mode switcher have 3 modes: strength, the one you start with, speed, and stealth. The speed increase your movement speed, but you do less DMG, like 10 DMG and ground slam. The last mode is stealth. You don't do any noise when you are on this mode. You unlock 2 abilities, grab and tunneling. The grab ability is similar to swing, grabbing people and holding them for like 7 seconds. That's the limit how much you can hold it. You gotta press the ability again to do DMG and throw him away to the survivors. It can also stun other survivors. The tunneling ability can make the Mimic drill himself into the ground. This ability will do much noise when you are there, but you gain more speed when you are using this ability. Pressing it again will indicate a red circle. If the survivors are there, they can get stunned as well. Finally, the last killer, Ennard's. His kit have 6 abilities. The first is obviously the M1 swing, doing 38 DMG. The second ability are most likely minions, called Wire Eyes. Those minions will follow the survivors. If they get one of the survivors, they will highlight them, revealing their location. If you are a survivor, you shake you screen until the bar is full if you get attacked by one of those minions. The third ability is Grab, an ability that can extend your arm. If this connects with a survivor, they will drag him to Ennard. The fourth ability is Skin Stealer. This ability grants Ennard to choose a corpse to disguise. You can choose only the players you killed and yourself. When you are Diggeized, you unlock the last 2 abilities, one being Stab and the other Explode. The Stab ability is going to make Ennard do a lunge forward. Landing this will do 45 DMG to the survivor. The explode ability will amp Ennard burst out of the player's corpse, dealing 25 DMG in an AoE attack and stunning them. The objectives for the survivors are most likely doing generators and batteries. The generators can be always found in some parts of the maps. You gotta press the key F to start the objective. While doing the generator, you gotta connect the plugs, click the buttons that are not on red, and you gotta pull this thing till the bar is completed. You gotta do it 4 times, but if there is other survivors helping you, it will be more faster. The batteries are almost the same as generators. To start, you gotta hold F, a part of the map will be highlighted, you gotta go there. Press F again, then you are done with it. If you are hearing the killer being close to you, press the key X to drop the battery. The lobby is a site where you wait when you are dead, or you just join to the game. It have a snake minigame. You can check your agony. Your agony can go also higher if you do all your objectives. We got the store where you can buy killers or survivors. You can also buy skins and emotes. We also got the Robux shop where you can buy the game passes. You can buy either with Robux or the in-game currency. Now into the inventory. The inventory is where you can check your killers and survivors you bought. Same goes with the skins and emotes. The settings are self-explanatory. If you are a potato user, you can use potato mode, by the way. The same goes to the spectator mode, pretty much self-explanatory. The barricade is like a minigame where you press the key F, holding the closest door. Keep in mind that this is stop a killer from chasing you or other survivor. The killer will try to break the door by doing M1s or punches. If you see the white circle disappearing, that means that you gotta move it back where it was, if the white bar is half below or low. The door will break and you get stunned for almost 2 seconds. I'd like to shout out to those guys that work on the wiki. Without their help, this video would have taken more than 3 days.